Hi everyone, welcome to Satisfied in God. My name is Espérance and thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. Today I wanted to talk about what happens when you obey an instruction from the Lord and things don't quite turn out the way you thought that they would. So last year we believed that the Lord was telling us to move from one city of Montreal to another area in the same city of Montreal. So we took time to pray about it just to make sure that we were hearing correctly. We talked to it with family, with friends, and we just believe that this is what the Lord was asking us at that stage of our lives. So we sold our home and we bought this new place with family so that we could have community, we could have the sense of togetherness and having our kids grow up together in the same environment. And to make a long story short, it so happened that the place where we were supposed to live was not available for a full year. So right now, we're finding ourselves living in a one-bedroom place. And if we were to, think about it, we could ask ourselves, did we hear the Lord right? Because, it doesn't make sense to move from a place where we had room and to come to the smaller place. The Lord, who is all-knowing, he could have made it so that we could have waited until this place would have been our new place would have been available, but it didn't quite turn out that way. So the place where we're currently living is, like I mentioned, a one bedroom apartment. Actually, from where I'm recording right now, I can see pretty much everything. So behind me you have the table, that's where we eat. Here we have the kids bedroom, so we gave them the bedrooms that they're sharing. In front of me, here you have the TV. Then right in front of me you have my husband's office, because he's working from home right now, and you have my bedroom, the bed right in front of his desk, and then you have a little storage space, and then the kitchen and the bathroom. So literally from where I'm sitting, I can see the whole place. But the interesting thing is that, we've been here since mid-May, and I honestly can say that I feel that our family has gotten closer. I don't know if it's because we're in each other's space and that we've gotten closer, but the Lord has just done an amazing thing where I really sense that things have changed, where there's a closeness, if there's such a word, that even more than before. And for that, I'm really grateful for the Lord for. And also, if you're to think about logically, is that we have a roof, we have a place where we can sleep, we have a place where we can stay and live in, and we're comfortable. And yes, according to North American standard, it might be small, but when you think about it in a global scale, I mean, there are people out there that are praying, would love to have such a space. So we cannot complain. Absolutely, we cannot complain, because God has given us what we need and he's a good supplier. But if we were to look at it from a human intellect way, we could have asked, did we miss the mark? Did we hear wrong? But where we're at, we cannot, we know that we heard the Lord right. And we know that even if it's going to take longer than we thought it would, it is well with us, because ultimately it's God who is our reward. Ultimately, it's God that we need. We're not going to wait for our circumstances to align the way we think they should be for our joy to be complete, because in the now, in the here, God is with us and he is our reward. He's a great reward. And so we're hoping that by next year, mid next year, everything will be sorted out. But by faith we declare that even if it takes longer than that, that it is well with us, because we have the King of Kings dwelling in us, and that is ultimately what matters the most. So just an encouragement for you, if you obey the Lord and things look worse than they did before, things don't look quite like what you imagined them, know that if you obey the Lord, then his plans for you are good, and all things work together for the good. The place is smaller, so I feel that it gets dirtier quicker, so there's more cleaning to do more often. But since it's smaller, the cleaning goes by much quicker. So, just to look at the situation in a different way, we will always see the positive. And so just an encouragement for all of you out there that have obeyed the Lord, but it looks like you made a mistake. If you know that you obey the Lord, then you're exactly where you're supposed to be, and He is with you in that situation that you're in. So until next time, know that you're loved and know that you're known by the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords.